ADHD and medication, and why it's such a whirlwind. There's so many medications on the market. I have tried a lot of them and none of them work for me. Now that being said, it doesn't mean that no ADHD medication works. There are some amazing drugs out there that people really thrive on. A lot of the times, these tests, these studies that are done on ADHD medication, it's very hard to look at what's successful and what it's not, because you're looking at something that's variable. Everybody's brain, everybody's lives are very different. So depending on how much sleep are you getting, how much water are you taking on, how much movement, nutrition, all of these things will have an impact on whether that medication is going to work effectively or not. And then obviously the brain chemistry comes into it. It's nuanced, there's a lot going on. So one thing I really want you to make sure that you're doing, if you're trying lots of different medications, I want you to set your base level and make sure that we're not having too many variables going on. Now, what do I mean by that? I want you hitting your ADHD fundamentals. Now, this is something that I talk about in the club a lot. Your ADHD fundamentals essentially are hydration, movement, nutrition, and sleep. If one of these 4 pillars is off, it's not a good baseline to be comparing whether the ADHD medication is working or not, because your fundamentals are the basic building blockers of you having a good ADHD day or a bad ADHD day. If one of those are off, we know that we need to pick up on the others. So if we've had bad sleep, we know that for that day, we need to be really focusing on our nutrition, our hydration, and our movement, which quite often at times when we're tired are the things that are going to slip. We're going to go for the high sugary snacks. Now we have 2 pillars. And we're probably not going to move our body because we think we're too tired. Now we're just left with hydration. Chances are you're probably just going to be drinking coffee all day. So you've just cancelled out all 4 of your pillars. When we're looking at medication and whether it's going to work or not, we really need to make sure that we first of all had a very good baseline of our fundamentals in place and those healthy habits are set in order for us to actually give these medications a chance at working.